Crim here with more Sandrock. This is technically the start of session 2 of recording, so I'm gonna have to catch up a little bit on what I was doing last time. I think this time we might have, yeah, there's a sandstorm going on. You see the little icon at the bottom right? So we'll have a cutscene out here, and then we'll proceed there. I think we have to go mining, and we have to go research stuff. So that's the main goal today.
Greetings, skinny arms. No doubt you've noticed the countless granules of sand. I'm here to inform you. As the we do recommend staying indoors until the sandstorm subsides. But in case you must, these will help you move around in the sandstorm. And in case you're wondering why I am not wearing any sand gear, to an experienced hero such as myself, these raging sands are but a gentle massage on my chiseled jawline. Well, good chat, skinny arms. Try to remember everything I just said.
Alright, so let's go ahead and put that on. And that'll actually help tremendously. I have helmets off for this exact reason. I remember in my other playthrough, I didn't really like seeing this on all the time because I kind of just left it on. So let's come up here and we'll take care of this yak thing that he was talking about. And we'll talk to him afterwards. I don't think it does anything, but it's hard to remember. It might give me extra, like, prep with him.
Hi.
Nah, nothing. Oh well, it was worth a shot. And we have something up here. I think this is the fishing thing, trying to tell me I need to fish or something, even though I already know how to fish.
Come on, you old geezer! Help me out! Oh, it's you! Sorry. Oh, I must have dozed off. Hey, you're tougher than you look. If not for you, that whopper might have pulled me in. Say, you ever done much sand fishing yourself? Giving it your all, struggling against nature. Never know for sure who'll come out on top.
I really wish it did pull you in.
In case you hadn't figured it out, that's kind of my thing. You're a city slicker, ain't ya? Well, don't you be afraid of the great outdoors. Here's some stuff that'll get you started. Well, I'd better get gone and find out what happened to my old man before he finds me.
Yeah, 2 carp is not going to get me started. That's something to sell or something to cook. If you wanted to get me started, you give me bait. I mentioned this previously, but I'm not really a fan of her voice actress. The forced country accent is just really grating. It always has been for me. It's one of my, like, pet peeves when it comes to voice actors. It's one reason I'm not really a big fan of Funimation voice actors, because a lot of them, they do the forced, like, Texan accents for, like, country characters in Japanese shows, like, what is that? I mentioned before Peacemaker was a really bad one, but I think it was also in Samurai Shoku, or I can't remember the name of it, but several of those, they, like, have really, really bad actors that voice things. And it's just personal preference. I'm not going to get too into it. Even though this is like the second time I've mentioned it. You might not have been around whenever I mentioned it previously. I will still befriend her character. Just know that I'm not too big of a fan of the voice actor. Alright, so now that we have some data disks, we can head over to the research center. I think I meant to go in there previously, but I ran out of time, so... hopefully that won't be an issue. Hopefully we have enough disks. I think it was just 10. We should have a letter or something. We didn't research anything. Oh yeah, we didn't research anything last time. So Sandstorm cannot come at an... Okay, so yeah, Mason's gonna be here a little bit longer, which is not too surprising. He stays for quite a while, actually. Oh, put that down. I need to collect, not pick up. And let's go into this. And what can we put this in? The water one, right there. That's like the most optimal one to get as soon as possible because of the bottom part. The amount of dew needed to make water is decreased by 2. So with the dew collectors, we can just have like infinite water. Whenever I have like the big dew collectors, which I'm gonna have pretty much most of my farm as dew collectors because they are really, really useful. Run cycle these, and I want to see what all I can make before I go over to the actual area. Can I make any bronze plates? I need bronze for bronze plates, so I have to buy some. I can make these. One thing I should look into is... Oh, I can't make that. One thing I should look into, so this is what I need to go mining for, is bronze, is a bulletin board for my home area so that I don't have to actually go and talk to the people in the main area in order to find out what I need. But I might have to just bite the bullet and take a easy contract, because I noticed before, didn't they have like bronze stuff? And I don't have access to bronze yet, so that's why I need to go mining. How are we doing on the bulletin board? We're doing decent. Somehow he's at the top, even though he doesn't do anything. So because it's a sandstorm, we're gonna have to buy a feather duster. Okay, let's see, anything else in here? I don't know if it's something I craft, or if it's something I have to buy in bulk. It might be something that I just have to buy at like the town center or something. So we'll just get something easy for now. Glass is pretty easy. I think that's just clay in the furnace. We have 7 days for that. We have 6 days for this. I could just buy these, but I wouldn't make any money. I would lose all my money if I just buy them, so it's about time I have to go find them. The grinder would be pretty easy. The plates would obviously be the best one, like best bang for the buck and everything. But we're gonna go for the twine for now, because that is absolutely the easiest. Oh, I already own one. But I think I can make as many as I want, because that's just thread, I believe? Yeah. And we'll finish that off today, since I want to have a contract done every single day, pretty much. And we should go in here and get something to eat while we're still in town. Because we're going to be, like, in the mine the rest of the day. So just eat everything. I know it's not the most optimal way to use money, but you only get to eat twice at these restaurants a day, so eating everything all at once each time you do it.
Hello, with all the wind and sand. So long, partner.
Yep. I should probably start boxing people too, because it doesn't cost any real energy. Sandy, can you please not? I've been really tempted to go into the audio files and just delete Sandy's audio files, because she is way too loud. Way too loud. I don't know if she's, like, connected to the music sound or something like that. What was I doing? I need to dump stuff off in this, so autofill, auto sort. And yeah, that's pretty much all we can do with that. Fortunately, we don't have too much space. We have the discs, so we should deal with that real quick. And I think that's... Oh, yeah, we need the... I'm getting distracted. Okay, we need to get in here, and we need to make these twine real quick. And while we're out, we'll go ahead and drop this off. We'll get the research going, so hopefully we can get dew collectors going. I'm pretty sure tomorrow we should get some mail talking about upgrading the fence around my place, so we don't have to worry about having the sand all the time on us. I think I could have also just found a feather duster at some point, but I don't remember where it was. Where are you? You're right here. Here you go.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm going off of knowledge that's like a year old, so sometimes I don't remember everything.
Uh-huh. So long, partner.
Right, let's go. I think there was one more person in the house, but I already interacted with the door and I'm not turning back. Research center and then mining. Yep. So, what other goals do I have? Because I feel like after this, what ends up happening is another main story thing. Like, I think I have to get into farming after this. So let's see. Yep, dew collectors. That's exactly what we need right now.
Sandstorms are very little.
Okay, cool.
Goodbye.
Yeah, he mentioned that there are, like, new enemies that come out in the Sandstorm. Unless they added that recently, I don't really know about that. I've never had any issues with the enemies in the Sandstorm. They've pretty much been just the same thing. Pretty much. I might be misremembering, though. Okay, let's get up here, and let's have some fun. Hopefully I can get into cooking at some point, too, so that I can have my own food. So I can worry about my stamina a little bit less. I'd still have to worry about it quite a bit, because I don't have the gear for it, but it'll help, like, supplement The food you get from the main area, the cafe, is way, way, way better than anything you can make for stamina. The stuff you make for stamina is mostly for like stat boosts, or not stamina, the stuff you make at your camp is mostly for stat boosts and healing. So let's see, how far do we have to go? So tin is... Okay, so tin is level 3, so we at least have to get down to level 3. So that we can make our own bronze. Okay, so what was it? F to scan. And let's try and conserve as much as we can. Okay, need a stronger pick. That's great. We will get some copper, since it's right here. But I want to get as far as I can so I can get that tin so I can start making that bronze. Unfortunately, it's gonna give me a little bit of a hard time, considering everything is buried. In fact, we shouldn't even bother with this copper at all. It's kind of a waste of the energy to get the copper now. Eventually, we're gonna be able to just mow through this stuff like it's nothing. And at that point, we'll be able to get stuff like that. Like that right there is an artifact that we could easily get. But I don't have the energy, and I don't want to waste the time yet. It's gonna be there next time we're here if we come back to this level. Or if we just reset the stuff. We'll eventually find all the artifacts anyway. It would be nice to have a better pick, so next time, I think that would be my main goal. Once I start getting bronze, I'll go ahead and make another bronze item, a bronze pick. I should have done that first, but I kind of wanted access to easy wood. Alright, well, we're right here. We might as well pick this up. We're literally right here. Oh, and it's actually pretty useful. That's a basic toolkit. It's really useful, actually. The clay that we get from this would be nice, too. Because clay is one of the resources that I was always running out of in my other playthrough. Late game, it's used in pretty much everything. Alright, now we're on the floor that we actually need to be in. So let's find that tin and let's have some fun. There's more tin the further down we go. Like, the concentration is a lot higher. So it'd probably be a good idea to actually go further down. But since I'm here, just pick up what we can. We now have access to bronze. Easy bronze, where we don't have to buy it all the time. It still is going to be something that I'll probably buy every week. Because it's useful to have it in, like, surplus. And I think he eventually goes up in higher stuff. Oh, come on, dude. Don't show up when I'm in the middle of stuff. Camera angles, please work with me. Come on. Alright, so let's go ahead and throw this rock away. So we have some room. Pick up some stuff. I don't even know what I got from him. Okay, we don't need... You know what? We can just buy some slots. I forgot about that. That is totally a thing you can do in this game. You can just outright buy slots. So yeah. They're pretty cheap too. They go up in cost over time, but why not? Now that food really helped me out with the damage boost. Normally those things run away from me. Alright, where are we? Where are we? We need to go down here. We can proceed. I want to get down at least 2 more floors. And the nice thing about the mines is you can just jump to a floor whenever you want to after you get the floors unlocked. It will cost like 10 gold to reset the thing, but it's totally worth it. Totally worth it. Alright, we're almost out of energy, so let's go ahead and level up. I think we either got... Yeah, we got that. So we can get more stamina. Okay, chance to return 2 points of stamina. Yeah, this is the big one. That right there helps out tremendously. Power Stone's not that useful. But this right here, getting that maxed out, super useful. So get that. And I don't think we have any food. We have the meat. We can eat that for a little bit of stamina, not much. Yeah, we're pretty much tapped out. I think we can maybe mine this. And that'll be it. Yeah, we're out. So let's go ahead and teleport back. Let's see, how is it? How do we get back? I think there was an easy way. There should be an easy way to exit this place. Close and exit. Quick save. Oh, there's a quick save function? I did not know that. Okay, there should be an easy way to get out of this area. Sorry about this. Just trying to remember. I could swear there was. Yeah. So we could quick save. Do that. Not enough stamina. Oh, quick saving costs stamina. Or not. Close and exit. Tutorial. How do I leave the mine? You can quickly return to the surface from your map screen if needed. Did I not do that? Am I missing something? Relocate? Relocate. Okay. There we go. Sorry about that. It was the big button at the bottom that said relocate. Yeah, I wasn't really reading the text down below. I thought that was just the generic, like, spoiler text that you'd get as a legacy or a legend to let you know what's going on. It was. So, yeah, it's different depending on the screen. Good to know. I mean, I probably already knew that, I just don't remember it, because it's been so long. Okay, so now that that's taken care of, we have a little bit of tin, just a little bit, so we can make some stuff. Go ahead and collect you. Yeah, the bearings and the old parts are going to be really useful, so get in here. Go ahead and make some bronze. Yeah, that's going to be really useful. So, we're pretty much set on those. I should probably make another furnace. Probably be a good idea to make another furnace. So go ahead and assemble this. And we need the stone. Place you. And we need the sticks. Not an issue. Because it'd be a good idea to have, like, at least 2 furnaces. And at least 2 of pretty much everything. Oh, perfect one. That's nice. That'll help out tremendously. Pick you up and move you over here. Right there. And we'll go ahead and get you filled up and make some more bronze. How are we doing on water? Oh, we're doing great on water. Water is not even an issue. Autofill this, auto sort. And we can go ahead and deposit some stuff. Like this niter, maybe? Or the old parts. The old parts can go in there. Not really going to be using those. So what's there to do now? I guess we can go back to the saloon, we can get some more food, and then we can probably just start talking to people. Try and get some, like, fighting going on or whatever so I can show that off. I haven't actually shown any fighting off. Like, I've shown some animal, like, fighting with monsters and such, but not with the actual people. Go ahead and get some energy. Totally a waste of money. How much do I get per just that? 45? Yeah, I can work with 45. A third of what I would have gotten for a lot less.
Howdy.
So let's just try fighting you, see what happens. You might be a way higher level than me. I like the daggers, by the way. Oh yeah, you're level 19. Come on. Oh yeah, you're way higher level than me. I felt like there was a lock-on function. Oh, there is. Yeah, now that I locked on you, it's a little bit easier. Ah, yeah. Well, he got a bunch of lucky hits on us at the start because I didn't know this big button that says lock on, and we lost some rep because of that. That's a little annoying. You shouldn't lose rep because of that. Oh well. it gives us extra combat stuff too. So we can get more health, damage, long range. Yeah, let's go for this one. Just straight up melee. And let's just go fighting other people, because it doesn't really cost anything. And it's a good way to get rep, and I think you can also get money by doing it.
Howdy.
Hey, how you doing?
Sandstorms like this can ravage.
You wanna fight? Yeah, so they get like special attacks and I don't get anything. That's one thing. I don't really need anything. I thought that this was like a best 2 out of 3 sort of thing too, but guess not. Yep, 5 rep for doing that. See how easy that is? Now, in My Time at Portia, if you fight people too often, you can actually get negative rec. Like, if you fight Ginger multiple times and beat her up, her brother gets really mad at you the 3rd time you do that. I don't think that's really a feature in this, so long as it's not something like beating up the kids or whatever. You might get negative rep for that. Yep, +3 and we got a little bit of money. And it's like diminishing returns, but it's still an amazing way to get rep. And as you see, it costs like no energy at all to do. So let's come in here. I want to see if I can buy that one thing at the town hall, because there should be... Oh, no, that's something else. There should be a... Is it not here yet? Guess it's not here yet. There's usually like an event board thing where you can like buy stuff. But I guess since we haven't had an event yet, they wouldn't have an event board yet. We are... Yeah, we're still subscribed until Monday. No one else here to fight, huh? Well, that's okay, I guess. We could try and fight you again, but you're a little bit too high for me. Let's see about him. He's usually sitting here in his chair doing nothing. And he's really weak. He is really weak. He's like the weakest character in the entire game. In every single way. Yep. Good strategy right there. Just bull rush. Easy. Yeah, throw a little temper tantrum, why don't you? So it's a good idea to like do the sparring every day and do the like talking and the card game with them. If you want to like get friendship up as fast as possible. I just haven't really cared too much about the friendship because overall it's negligible since I haven't been making gifts for people too, because gifts are easily the best way to get friendship up. It's a good idea to like have a guide going on the side just so you know what birthday gifts and such to give people, because birthdays are really good too. I forget what he likes. I think it's just straight up money. So yeah, let's play critters. This is a really easy way to get rep up. Okay, so first one, gonna go for a mouse. And we pretty much won. Oh, play again? Nah, I'm good. Yep, and you get diminishing returns for that as well. Let's see. Check this real quick. Yeah, she hasn't done too much for us. We can also go around and steal stuff from their workshops, but I wouldn't recommend doing it right away. If you get caught, you get like negative rep or whatever. But if you can find other people's workshops, like Higgins Workshop is, not Higgins, whatever his name is like right here, so we can get like free jerky, free copper, and all that stuff. So long as no one's around, you should be fine. Unless they remove that feature. Because I know at one point you'd actually get in trouble if they see you stealing stuff. Because you are stealing.
Hey there.
One more fight. just because we have time. And there's not really much else going on. Oh, wow. That's a nice trick. Too bad it does no damage. Okay, that was also a nice trick that did no damage. Good job, Grace. One more, just cuz. Now, time is going on by this. Like, while we're doing this, you can't just do this indefinitely. The longer you take here, the worse it is for you if you're trying to, like, rush ahead and do other things. So it's best to, like, take a fast weapon where you can just get through this as fast as possible. It's one reason I take the daggers. The spear is also good. The great sword, it does a lot of damage, but it is super slow. It does extra break damage too, I believe. But yeah, we have to get back to the house ASAP. I think it pauses whenever I'm in here, so I can do this at least. And let's see. There we go. Yep, it paused while I was in there. So now we should get more rep whenever we're doing the ads, which I'm gonna pretty much always have going. And yeah, we're gonna wrap up the episode there. We managed to get here, get everything done I wanted to get done, and it was pretty easy. Tomorrow, I don't really know what we're gonna have to do. I would like to get a new pickaxe to make things easier for me, and I'm also going to take the contract or the commission for the bronze so I can get that taken care of because I've got a lot of bronze being made. But yeah, that'll be next time. This is Crim, signing out. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you next time.